Hey, it's Accelerate Reversa coming at you from Twin Reactorz Gaming.
And Dogma.
And Dogma. And I'll tell you what, I think a terrible fate has befallen me today.
Dun dun dun.
Because I have decided to start our series, our casual play series on Majora's Mask, my absolute favorite addition to the Legend of Zelda series. Now, we've been a fan of Legend of Zelda in this household since the 90s, so over 30 years of gameplay in various games have gone into this household. But I'll tell you what, there's never been one that hasn't stuck with my heart more than this one. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe me just being a little bit of an edgelord as a kid, but I don't know. It's just got this really charming quality to it, even though there's a lot of death and despair associated with the game.
Game's dark.
I mean, one of the first things you do in the game is play a game of hide and seek. I mean, that as a kid, that was like, holy shit, I'm getting to play hide and seek. That's like one of my favorite things to do ever. You know, so I was immediately obsessed. But anyway, we'll start the game.
Yeah, personally for me, I'd have to say Link's Awakening was my favorite back in the day.
One.
The director's cut, of course, where some of the enemies were Goombas and stuff like that.
What should I name this character?
Let's see.
I can go Link, but
let's not go Link. Let's go just somebody that's. Let's go with somebody completely innocent sounding, like Neville.
No.
Neville, the hero that Termina needed.
Yeah. I want to go with because this is a rather dark game. Yeah, I think we'll go with this.
Okay, for a second there, I thought you were going with Kane.
We're gonna go with
Carl. Oh, Carl. Huh. Carl.
In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family, that of a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and impersonal journey.
To find Navi.
A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend.
That's the only mission that he's doing this for.
A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legend.
Yeah, I mean, for anybody who's unfamiliar with the timeline, this is definitely like the darkest of the three split-offs, even though the one where Link dies in Ocarina of Time is even more tragic. Because it's like, that one you don't even win the game, and all of Hyrule turns into a hellscape.
If those two fairies just would have let him save his friend, who knows what would have happened?
Yeah. All of this could have been avoided.
Yep.
Isn't that the moral of every video game, though? It's like, it's just some small inciting factor. All of this could have been avoided if Donkey Kong had just put a lock on his banana horde.
These fairies aren't very nice to someone that's in search of someone of their own kind, you know? That's all I'm saying. And then there comes the mask with Skull Kid, you know, kind of fucking additive dissolving into it.
Well, he can transmute space and time.
Wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh, this guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Why does he sound like he's from the streets?
Because he's kind of from a forest.
Like, he sounds like...
Imp.
He sounds like...
Forest imp. named Skull Kid.
He sounds like a street urchin.
What a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see.
You can't even pick the thing up.
Yeah, he can't. And on top of that, he's bad at playing it. What would you do if I dropped it and broke it? You know what? You can't touch it. Oh, but sis, well, wait, can I try it out too? And then he wakes up, like he just like, you know, like woke up from a like.
Look at those eyes.
He woke up hungover from drinking.
Oh.
Night of drinking.
He just does not want to go in on a Monday morning.
Tries to snatch him.
How dare!
And then he jumps at the leg. Oh my god! He's dragged. Oh god, dude, that leg. That leg is completely slaughtered at this point. He has got no ACL at all, MCL, kneecap. What? How is the leg? How is it together? How is it together?
He's getting to bone now.
I'd say enough friction has set in
to shear off most of the layers of
flesh.
skin.
He's got clearly God protection on that leg because that shit should not have that should not be. He's got plot armor.
No.
Plot armor.
I was gonna say, you know how Achilles' heel, everything else about him was invincible? The same thing happens with Link, but it's like Nehru's navel. His weakness is his belly button. And the game begins. Doesn't even tell you press B to swing your sword, just assumes, yeah, you've played the other one before, right?
Yeah.
You know how to play this game.
I do have a little bit of experience with this one.
Yeah, but if you were being thrust into this as your first Legend of Zelda iteration, like,
One thing I'm not doing a speed run.
Yeah. Oh, gee.
One of those ones where you can't kill information damage. It gets a lot of disappear after a while.
Lame.
Yeah. After a while, there's one in town that does that, but after a while, you get the ability to like hit him with like a spin attack, and then you get like a whole bunch of rupees.
Energy blast spin attack.
Yep.
Nice.
Ring of death.
Oh no! Oh no!
No! This would normally kill a person.
But instead, it's just like Alice in Wonderland. Case in point. That is definitely him going on a trip.
You just land on a flower.
I'm fine.
That flower's got to be like the most cushiony existence in the world. Like
it has the softness of a million.
His tailbone was not shattered.
Everything about him's fine. His organs are all where they're supposed to be.
God protection, plot armor.
We're just gonna stick with that, aren't we? What's his shield then if he's got plot armor? What's the shield there for?
Well, that's plot armor bonus.
Okay.
That's like his extra plot armor. That's when how they had like, you know, like they're like, oh, we have too much plot armor for you, so here's a little extra for you and like stock options.
So we can't give you any more plot armor, so instead we're gonna give you bionic plot eyes.
We're gonna give you this shield that allows you to defend yourself with even more armor. And then if you get if you accrue more plot armor, we'll get you a full plate armor. We'll give you the ability to pull earth out of the ground and shield yourself with it. Eventually turn that earth into metal, you know.
And then afterwards, on the best part is completely breathable, flexible, and it feels like you're wearing nothing at all.
Damn, that's hilarious. It's like I don't
What
know.
an ass! You'll stay looking that way forever.
Oh my god! In that entire time that I was doing that bit, I got turned into a Deku scrub.
You got turned into nightmare
A wood
fuel.
imp. Oh, he's not. He's cute.
Man, when I first saw that, I freaked out. I wouldn't say I had nightmares, but I definitely
Trust me, they get a lot uglier than he does.
Yeah, that's why I did not get past the first level on this game. Beat Ocarina of Time.
They abandoned her. That good friend, right? Now, see, that's why this is how we get our partner right here. Like it's like it's partners of unlikely circumstances.
Odd couple.
You know.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you now.
And then eventually they end up like in a common mission, and they're like, oh well, I'd rather hang out with this guy because he's he's like better than you.
Yeah, you're not. You're an ass, Skull Kid. This guy just smells like ass.
Has bugs living in him.
But after he gets changed, he'll be fine. He just needs to get the curse removed and take a shower.
But I don't think he'll do that either.
Probably not.
So, the stuff back there, I am apologize, so take me with you. Oh, thanks for the apology. See, I appreciate manners. I really do.
Yeah. It's not often that you see bad guys saying they're sorry. If you had more of that, I think the world would be a much better place. It's called accountability. And there needs to be more of it. Gotta be accountable for your actions.
Alright, so it's gonna allow me to fly across.
Those flower helicopters.
Gotta love it. One of the more interesting parts of this game that I did and I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, like when you're a kid and you're just mesmerized by things, like, and you'll like the simplest things. Like I've seen our nephews play the same crap in like this one game before, because they love it so much. And it reminded me so much of the stuff that.
What game?
I can't even remember what it was, but I remember it just reminded me of the fact that I did the same thing when we were younger. I would play this game for hours, just literally going into like flowers like this with the Deku mask on, and what I would do was I would just fly everywhere.
Go on adventures.
That's
what Link's supposed to do.
Even though I wasn't really accomplishing anything at the time, eventually I did learn how to, do the storyline. But when I was really young and I first got the game, I was just like screwing around and I didn't really accomplish anything. I would just play around with the masks and from an already used profile,
Oof.
This is, of course, the
butler's son.
The butler's son, according to legend, where this curse came from. The curse that is currently befalling me right now, from the Majora's magic, came from this dead scrub right here. The butler's son. You're right.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the lore of Majora's Mask.
No,
I just never played the whole thing through.
Right.
Yeah. There's multiple fantastic channels that do a very good job describing the Zelda timeline in its entirety, for sure.
Now this is a trip here.
Oh my goodness, if we're not in Wonderland.
One thing that they taught me in media school was that when camera angles do sudden twists like that, it's to jar the audience and give them a sudden sense of uncomfortability. So, yeah, that's what that was for.
Well, it definitely accomplished its mission. I mean, in a way, it's kind of like
Ready for a very uncomfortable scene with a fucking salesman.
Oh yeah, Mr. Smiley. I don't know, it seems like you're a little lost.
Yeah.
Okay, and there you go. Through the power of editing, we come back to you with a little bit cleaner of a view, so that everything's not just dark.
It was quite dark. Sorry about that, guys.
Lots of dark colors in this game.
You said that we had met with the terrible fate of it being slightly dark for a while.
Yeah.
On the screen that we're recording on it, you might not see that personally in the recording, guys, but I can assure you that we could not see what we were doing for
yeah, he was
a
just
portion
bumping,
of a second.
he was bumping around.
I was
like
just
he
running around a
drunk.
wall, so that would not be good for a speed run. Good thing that that wasn't a speed run and that this is a casual gameplay run.
Anyway, let's continue on with Creepy Smiley Man.
That is the type of thing that would make a speedrunner throw a controller through a TV.
Oh, really?
And I don't want to break our TV.
During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods.
Oh, damn, you're not really good at protecting your wares.
No, if you have them all on your back like that.
Yeah,
So
just
here
show
I
it
am
off.
at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I think I have been following you.
That's creepy.
For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask of you is that you give me back my precious mask the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means be a difficult task.
I'm a kid and you're an adult.
Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days.
Oh yeah, how convenient, right when the moon falls too.
How grateful I would be if you could bring it back here before my time here is up.
Time highlighted in red.
But yes, you'll be fine. I see that you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you.
Alright, good job counting on a wood imp, but thank you.
I am very high right now.
God, alright, you got some. You're holding out, bro? You holding out on herb? Give me some herb, bro. Give me some herb.
I mean, what else do you think is making him smile so big?
And why everyone thinks like 3 days are constantly constantly repeating themselves.
Oh, they're all just the entire town, the entirety
Is
of
the
Termina
moon
is just
falling on us?
at a very slow rate of speed.
No, I don't think so. Yes, it is. No,
No.
I don't think so. Yes, it is.
Are you sure? Cause I don't know, man.
Gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the. Sorry, just thinking out loud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Highlighted in red. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you?
Yeah.
The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy.
Really? We're going with that?
Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy there.
Really? All right. Interesting. Go for it. I mean, the happy
Oh, that
mask
shit! That
salesman
dog's trying to
was
kill me.
creepy.
Fuck! That dog's trying to kill me. Fuck!
I am a tiny little fairy. I'm also known as a dog's favorite snack. North of Clocktown. Oh my god.
The map mega with the fucking head cold because his nose is fucking redder than. Bro, you need to go to a doctor. No.
Are you sure it's because he's sick? I'm pretty sure he's been snuffing some of that Loompa Loompa powder that he just sprinkled out everywhere. Pretty sure he has a problem.
Probably. The Oompa Loompa powder.
I mean, seriously, this man has more problems than a
I
math
should
book.
probably get my map so I know where I'm going, but 'cause I've played this so many times, but it's just kind of awkward not having that map. I don't know, it's weird.
Ululimpa!
Bro, he just put. What'd you put on me?
Crack!
Oh god. Well, at least I'm a wood imp, and I don't think that affects them.
Of course not. It's the finest crack cocaine ever.
You say my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull. You said it was no match. No match for Skull Kid. And okay, whatever.
It's the power of Majora, bro.
You're lying. One of your like the one that's following me right now. She lied to me.
So now what?
But I do appreciate her manners at the same time. And she's a really good friend because she vouched for you even though that you lost against your match. She said you were a good fighter.
Honor amongst fighters. Yeah, if I was normal Link, I'd be able to climb that! So when do we get to those 5 spoiled brats?
Pretty soon.
Yeah, that hide and seek game.
Yeah.
God, those kids are so annoying.
It's actually very easy.
Well, no, I'm just saying their behavior is annoying. I mean,
Yeah.
the only kids that have like worse behavior are the little bullies on what is it, Windfall Island and
Wind Waker?
Wind Waker.
Maybe.
Like that little gang that keeps on roving around and saying that the teacher's no fun. We're gonna skip school. We're the bad lads or whatever.
The bad lads.
I don't know. It's been forever. I'm planning on doing a playthrough of Wind Waker here in a while. Like, I think that would be a fun one to kind of go through. Either that or Ocarina, seeing as that one was like bread and butter, except for the water temple. No matter how many times I do that.
I honestly think the entire internet and everyone agrees with you that temple is a nightmare.
I mean, every other temple, the Shadow Temple, the Spirit Temple, they are
whoever designed that
easier.
temple, I'm going to give you the credit. I mean, I don't know who specifically at Nintendo designed that temple. Hey,
But hats
you are
off.
a master puzzle maker. 100%. You deserve applause.
Yeah, I mean, like, and the fact that, like, you have to go back and do things over and over again, it's just like, did I do this? Did I not do this? Oh, crap, I don't remember. And then after that, sometimes you, like, forget so badly, you kind of go back to square one in some places, and you're just like, well, shit. Not what I was planning in the slightest.
I won't forget your name, Carl. I'm gonna pat my knees a few more times, and then yeah, and our transaction is over.
That's the tradition here. Pat your knees, then raise the roof.
Pat your knees, raise the roof. Pat your knees, raise the roof. Pat your knees, raise the roof.
That's what we do instead of a handshake.
And that is how we bank here in Termina.
That's how all contracts go. You Hyruleans with your unsanitary handshakes. We do the same thing, but we touch ourselves. Wait, that didn't come out right.
I didn't want to talk. God, that was.
Do you have both of them?
I don't, but I don't need. You can get Woodfall's map cheaper by going closer to Woodfall. And he charged you 40 rupees here, only like 10 or 20 over by Woodfall for it when you see it over there.
That makes no sense.
It's because you're closer to the area.
I get that, but at the same time, it's like in some survival games, like say Oregon Trail, you start off where you start off at, like the price for goods is supposedly cheaper at the beginning of the game, so that you start out bulking up, and then as you keep traveling, it gets more expensive to buy products because you're further out from America proper.
Right.
So, I just find that to be like reverse of what some logic can be. So it's just like, the closer you are, the cheaper it is. Well, wouldn't it be the more expensive you'd want to jack it up the price a little bit? I don't know.
Right. So I just got my magic power.
Finally.
And I wish I could skip this, but
Yeah, there's a lot of these
unskippable cutscenes. in
So
these
once you have
games.
your magic power and you're able to shoot, you know,
creepy.
you're able to shoot mucus blasts. Which here I'm gonna include a link in either the comments or somewhere in the video to one of my favorite animators here on YouTube, guys. He does a very he does a lot of good popular games, but specifically I came across his video of a fast speed run like animation of Majora's Mask, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. So I think everyone on this channel will enjoy it. It was recommended to me because of probably my immense enjoyment of Legend of Zelda and Majora's Mask specifically. Somehow got into my algorithm. But yeah, I will put a link to it when I post the video of this playthrough on YouTube and on our website. I think his name is something Falco. Let's see. So now I've got my mucus bubble. Yeah, like his in the animation talks about his like you got your mucus bubble. I can pop this.
Chew.
I can
Chew.
I piss off the leader of the bombers, and then he says because I'm a wood imp, I can't join his crew because he's racist.
Yeah, that seems.
But I can still get into the hideout or something like that if I get the code, which I can get by playing hide and seek with them. And later, once I take the mask off and lose the curse, they realize I'm human, or at least of the same species as them, and then they'll let me join their club for real or whatever.
Are they really smart enough to tell there's a difference or a similarity between Deku Link and regular Link?
I don't think they do.
I think they just think
they're
that
the
Link is a new kid, and they're just
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a new kid, he can join our club.
Yeah, stuff like that. So, but don't think you're getting in that easily. Can't just tell you what the code is. Are you ready? All right, line up, yeah. All right, so they're gonna play hide and seek with me, and you get the code by finding them, and then once you found all of them, they show you the code, which is generated randomly every time when you restart the file, but it becomes the same for that file every time throughout the 3-day cycle every time. So like at the end of it, they're gonna like individually turn around and show the 5-digit code that is the code to get into the hideout.
Gotcha. Alright, Lollipop Guild, let's see what you got. Of course, you always gotta have the one with the delayed reaction at the end.
Right. The one that's
The straggling doofus.
Exactly. Yeah, there's like, I think there's one up in here. Yeah, there it is. It's like the captain. Gotta find it. Oh, there it is.
Shoot him with your snot. Okay, that's just not even fair.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get him out of there. Sure.
Are you kidding?
Oh, alright. I didn't know there was. I forgot there was two already. I just got one by accident. That was pretty lucky. Two.
Oof.
Alright.
You have until tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's already two now. This guy doesn't count as one because he's just the guard for the alleyway. One up here. And you just fucking.
What the?
It's three. I think that I got that guy technically, maybe. I don't know.
It didn't say any text box for it, but
it might not have worked, so I'll go technically try to go get him again.
Oh, that was not even fair. Now he's probably running the other way.
He doesn't take off till
You get up there.
night of the first day. Plenty of time.
Great. Yeah, you little turd satchel.
Alright, two left.
Okay.
I think there's one in the main part of town, and then the one part of town I haven't been, like, right over by the main. Oh, fuck that dog. God damn it.
That dog really loves you. It takes your giant stick. Thinks you're a giant, like, Pinocchio creature. Of course it's gonna want to play fetch with your body. Was he just straight up just walking?
He's just like looking at it. If you come up to him like and just walk up, he eventually knows you. But if you're real fast, you can catch him like that.
Ah.
I don't know if there's one here, so I might have to be down over by the laundry. No, fuck this guy in his stupid fucking bags.
Is time elapsing while this guy's
I don't
going?
know if it's not. I'm not trying to use your fucking shit. Fuck you.
This is my own private flowers. Herp-de-doo.
I own the deed here.
Suck my wooden balls. I don't see him. Maybe. Well, who was that was over there?
I think that was a frog from the frog choir.
Oh.
I'm gonna look a couple more areas. Anything over here? I have to do this again. It's not a big deal. It can be difficult sometimes. Especially when you got stuff like the dog and other people that get in your way like that deck scrub.
Yeah, seriously. Little piece of shit.
So I've got 4 of them tied up. This is like
The other one at the
other
top of
biggest
the
part.
slide?
On top of the slide?
Yeah. Like
I
back
don't
where you
think so.
were.
I don't even think I can get up there. Maybe.
If you run up the slide.
Okay, I'll try.
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm just asking.
Do you see him up there?
I thought I did. It could have just been something else I saw.
No, I'm not seeing anything up there.
Okay. Alright, my bad.
It's all good. Okay. Something I'm forgetting here. I might remember. Oh yeah, I got it. Pretty sure it might be up here.
Son of a bitch.
You're pretty good for a decky scrub. If
Jerk.
only you were human.
You're pretty jerky for a Hyrulean.
Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. Bomber's Notebook highlighted in red. What do you guys think? No way, no scrub. Guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. No, it must have been Skull Kid. Sorry, but I'll teach you the code just
makes
like I
sense.
promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention.
Alright, everybody, focus. Put it down in your little handy dandy notebooks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way.
Are you.
No, okay.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4.
The last.
Okay.
I thought it okay, maybe it's in the new one that it reveals it like that way, but it's like at least there's like 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. So it's basically just going backwards.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 5, 4.
Yeah.
All right, we'll commit that to memory.
That'll be easy.
All right. Now I move on to the next part.
Alright. Can't believe those little bastards. If you know the code, then I guess I need to move my ass. You're damn right.
I'm a special friend, even though they don't seem to like me very much. That's why I'm special.
I'm their lightning rod of hatred.
I'm in danger.
You know me, I'm the token Deku.
Alright, so then we go.
Oh boy.
I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I gotta hit him with the bubble, the mucus bubble of hate.
Achoo! See, Link's actually got allergies to pollen and all that type of stuff, so that's where the mucus comes from. That's actually just Link. Poor guy.
I mean, this place would be rather dusty, I feel like. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's just...
It's terrible on my sinuses.
Yeah, it's just his sinuses are just dribbling. His nose is just so runny and...
Oh, look at that shit. Is that part of the bubble? Okay.
Yeah, that was mucus. That was
Yeah.
literally like if you were to shoot a snot rocket on and it hits the ceiling.
It was big, too.
He's really allergic. I guess.
It's the scarecrow. I don't have my operator right now, so it's not even anyone really talking to me right now, I don't think.
I just noticed, you know how we mentioned earlier that the Happy Mask salesman had a very poor business plan when it came to carrying his masks?
Yes.
Link has a worse one.
And what is that?
Where does he put them? Exactly. Think about that for just 2 seconds.
There's only 2 answers to this.
I don't like the sound of this at all.
The internal body cavity that prisoners use, and a bag of holding that we don't know exists.
Which he then also inserted inside of his butt.
Why would he do?
I mean, how else is he able to walk around? You don't see him carrying no satchel. Am I right or am I
This
wrong?
view of this bold mountain with the smoke ring in this background music. And there he is, just staring at the moon, and he's about to, assault him by. No, wait. There's just he's not. He doesn't. Someone just looks at him, and then he's like crying tears. He's like, "Oh man, that thing's ugly."
Well, Skull Kid just gave him a nasty look, and it really, really upset the moon. Moon's very sensitive.
Then he starts mooning me, even though it's not like a.
Why
bear
not moon the moon?
Well, Skull Kid just doesn't like bear mooning. He saw that I was looking at him through the telescope or some shit, I guess.
Yeah, I was just like, both of which would have been legit.
Thank you. I guess I gotta go trade this moonstone now for access to a flower.
Moon's tear. Poor Link, he has to like hop up and turn a knob like a fucking squire. Like a peasant.
How dare you, Count Termina? I hate you all so much. Okay, it's the biggest rounding head around up and Okay,
So we know where Skull Kid is. Yeah, he's up on the clock tower. Now let's go look him up.
known this for a while. Oh yeah, okay, I was like, why did it turn black? Okay, dawn of the second day. I was like, shit, the game just froze.
Isn't that this? Yeah, and then after that it freezes like that, and it doesn't help your argument any at all. I'm as light as a stick, so I can jump on water. That checks out.
I like how the bomber hideout is just how they've taken over access of the utility access of the sewers for the town, and they're like, this is the bomber hideout.
It looks more like the tomb from Ocarina of Time, the royal tomb, you know?
Yes.
And I'm just thinking to myself, does Termina have like the catacombs or something? Is that what that is? And the bombers just decided to make their little hideout inside the catacombs like some freaky, like, macabre little bastards.
Right.
I'm sticking by the fact that they're bastards. I'm not changing my mind on that.
Oh yeah, I mean, whose kids are they?
Probably very, very rich. They probably have very, very rich parents who don't have time nor the patience to have to deal with child rearing.
Hey, can you get a pad of paper for me?
Sure.
And a blank piece of paper. What we're gonna do, if I can do it, is play the lottery here on the second day.
Oh.
Because we will know the code for the lottery if...
So we're gonna cheat.
Yeah, basically, we're gonna know the code for the second day. I didn't do it on the first day because I forgot, but we'll know the code for the second day, and then we'll do it on the third day, and we'll also do it on the first day on one of our other 3-day cycles. And we'll make tons of money and other stuff. I think one of the prizes one of the days is also a heart piece or something.
No offense, you sound like the spiffing Brit about ready to exploit another game.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I have a lot of experience with this one, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey. Shout out to game exploiters all around the world. They're the ones who just decide to break the game.
I think it'll be funny if I actually manage to call it the first time, so I'm actually going to try on some of these. Let's go 777, the universal.
Really? Lucky sevens?
Yeah. I mean, there's statistically no chance that it's going to be that. So, you know.
You got a 1/1000 shot.
Yeah.
Well.
Anyway,
zero's not a number.
We'll do it for tonight from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Your lottery ticket is only good through tonight, so we have to come through that time. They would do the drawing or something, and then check to see if we won, which probably I won't. But then we'll at least know the right number, and then we can call it every other time that we want to.
Got it. All right. So.
Alright, sorry about that, folks.
It kind of comes with the territory of dealing with old technology.
But yeah, our game froze right when we got done picking our lottery numbers. I think that's probably a sign from the game to say, don't gamble.
Yeah, and also probably don't go with 777 as the number.
Yeah, that's
I'm thinking maybe we should pick a different number.
Well, if you want to, then I'm all for it.
Yeah. So we've done our best to try to replicate everything as close as possible.
We're right now just getting the map that we got in the first part of the recording.
But that was pretty much it. Everything else we've been able to kind of breeze through. So yes, if you see any small continuity errors, please don't mention it in the comments.
Don't hold us to it. I mean, I think other gamers and other people that know this specific. I mean, a lot of people play mods on Twitch nowadays that you can download on your computer, and that's not going to fail you like this. But for the purposes of showing you the game that I loved, I decided to play it on the old school Nintendo 64 and to give you both those old school quality graphics and to show you the game. The game does change in re-release on the 3DS, and I wanted to show you the game that I grew up with and love dearly to this day. So we're about to go grab our lottery number.
Still can't say
what number? Yeah, I think you have to hit with the sword, which I can't do right now because I'm a scrub, or would imp, as I've been saying. But what number would you like to go with, Dave?
Is 0 a number?
I don't think so in this. I think you can only go through like. Oh wait, actually you can't. Well, never mind. I take that back.
800.
800.
Boo.
Okay, yeah, I like it. For the spooky theme of the game. From 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock tonight is when they will tell us our lottery number, I think. So, or if it was good or not, they'll announce the lottery number, and that's when the time is good to exchange it.
So we gotta wait
till pretty much
10 hours.
Yeah, so we got some time to kill here.
Wait. Yeah, 10 hours. I can math. Who says I can't?
No one said you couldn't, buddy. So I think I'm gonna do some things like maybe collect some rupees to give to our banker friend, banker buddy, who likes to slap his knees from earlier, and you know, so I can get my extra heart piece eventually. Eventually.
Oh,
almost made it. I wonder if it's possible.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it's possible in this form. I shall move on to other endeavors.
Even the slide is racist against Deku Scrubs. Like, this place does not treat Deku Scrubs with any semblance of respect at all.
I don't think they do.
I'm serious.
Truly don't.
It's a shame to see. You'd think that the people of Termina would be a little bit more caring given their circumstances, but then again, these guys seem to be completely aloof. They're like the parents.
Go ahead and get this done. Sorry for interrupting. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this done real quick, even though I hate this part.
Oh yes, this dumb idiot.
Will be needed
You
for
didn't
later.
interrupt your last run through and trying to play hide and seek.
Right. That's true. Thinking of closing the shop because no one buys from me. Do you have a moon's tail? I want to give it to my wife.
Well, you're in luck, my friend.
I think I got one. Yeah,
You gotta put
I
it-
have to C button it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you gotta C-code it, then show it to him.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh my god, I really want that. Yes, thanks for your fucking worthless deed. I would have used it anyway.
Give me your house.
If I could have lit you on fire, I would have done it. But I think I would have damaged the house.
And me.
Yes.
You would have hurt yourself in the process.
That's true.
That's just not practical at all.
It's not good business either.
No. Terrible business. Now it's all rainy and depressing. And we've got one day before the Clock Tower Festival begins. Oh, whatever shall we do?
And they're fucking building shit.
He's just over there digging for gold. That's what at least it looked like.
I think he was calling out to his workers, but I could see where I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Honestly,
he
don't know what the fuck
was
doing.
excavating deep, man.
The point of mining knows gold if I can't share it with the townspeople.
I can feel my brain.
God.
You mean that walnut-sized thing up in your noggin? Yes. Thanks, Dad. I love you too. Ocarina of Time. Itchy back, dude?
Itchy back, dude. He's also the store owner of another store around here. Only he, like, uses his toupee. He's got a toupee on. That's why he's back so itchy, I think. He lost all of his hair on his head and he's, like, really hairy on his back or something. I don't know.
Either that or he's allergic to cow hair. And the toupee was made out of, you guessed it, cow hair. From none other than... What's the ranch in this game?
See, she
What's
got
the ranch
robbed.
in this game?
The ranch. Oh god. It's not Lon Ranch. It's I'm drawing a blank right now.
We'll find out soon enough.
No, I have no money for anything. So thanks.
I'm dirt poor.
Well, at least I know the prices.
Yeah, just keep that in your back pocket and go see our banker friend. Or did you want to still do that?
Well, I did already give him a bunch of the money earlier. So I'm trying to build up a little bit more before I stop by him again.
What's that language? In order to make the capital bigger.
It provides interest.
I don't know how it does it, but apparently it's what the three goddesses like watching.
Alright, so I'm gonna play a minigame to kill some time.
First we slap ourselves on the knees, then after that we say hallelujah, it's raining men. Slap on the knees, hallelujah, it's raining men.
Dropped into a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole.
I'm in hell, bottom of the sea.
Alright, I play a game.
Would you like to play a game? This is the game.
Alright, current record is a minute and 15 seconds, which is terrible.
At least you're able to, like, heal. I don't. Like, when I say that I was terrible at this game, folks, I mean, like, I'm not sugarcoating how shitty I was. I only had like one playthrough of it as a kid. Really didn't have much interest in it. But for me, it was, like I said, Link's Awakening and Ocarina of Time. Like, it was a big thing. Was this one right here?
There's something I'm missing.
Is it the one? Yes.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
It's okay. Okay, it's all over. You did it. You did better than anyone else.
So now never visit it again because you'll never get better than that.
It's now record your time. So what's your name, young one?
Carl!
Carl! You're not supposed to beat it like that.
Oh, really? Oh, my bad. I did not know that.
It didn't occur to me.
That did not occur to me. I'm really a terrible person.
You're supposed to like take a long time, so it makes it so it looks like it makes it hard.
Really? I thought I was just supposed to like, hop on
Makes it
flowers.
look like it's hard.
Trust me, I mean, it's not really all that difficult to do.
Because I think until I get a bigger wallet, my max carrying capacity on rupees is 99 right now.
Yep.
Let's see. So I got the deed. I don't really think I need that right now, but I have it. Oh shit! I should go exchange the lottery.
Yeah. Speaking of, we're here.
I'm gonna go in hopes that our lottery number is right. I'm going to exchange our rupees for it.
All right. Oh yes, Carl. All right, time for another business transaction. Let's appease the gods with our ritual of slapping the knees.
Slapping, slap, 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 slap.
And then, hallelujah, it's raining men.
It's 8 o'clock. Let's see. What hour? We shall now announce the winning numbers. Your numbers are 800. Bro, I'm not even gonna kid you. I was thinking about picking that the time before we did 777 and it froze. I was thinking about doing 911, and the fact that it's 911, 911, the emergency number of the U.S.
Take this down and put it in your handy dandy notebooks, folks.
No, this is for this specific file. But like,
no, I'm saying like for all of those jotting down notes of everything going on and the happenings of this playthrough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like solving a mystery. Oh my god, that's just. And this is second day.
Yeah, this is night of the second day right now, so we're pretty close to being able to get the Song of Healing and take this fucking mask off. A lot of people in speedruns will just listen to the one bitch who like tells a super long story. Not bitch. The old lady. I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. The old lady that tells a super long story, but like, if you listen to just like one of her stories, it's like only so long. But if you listen to like the really long story, it makes you fall asleep like through all the day. So a lot of them will like visit her on the first day to kill all the time.
Yeah.
So
some sort of like cheat code kind of.
And the way you get in at night is is like you use this flower right here. And I should probably just go ahead and speed up what I can because I've really kind of lost much of what else I can really do for the rest of the time here until we become regular Link again. And I don't want this to drag on for too long.
It's kind of like in one of those Solid Snake games. I can't remember which one, but you speed up time by smoking a cigar.
No way.
Oh, but the thing is, apparently, like, the cigar isn't made from tobacco. It's apparently, like, he's, like, spends, like, 8 hours smoking a joint. Or a blunt.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, and there's this like really hazy music as time kind of fluctuates back and forth, and you see Solid Snake just sitting there.
Oh, Tortoise, you're late. She called me Tortoise.
Tortoise?
Tomorrow is another early day, so good night. I'll read your story tomorrow. Oh, you're not even gonna let me read the story to pass the time. Okay.
Oh, because it's too late. I gotta go to bed, apparently.
But you're just sitting in a chair. Oh,
Grandma, I can't sleep.
Alright, well, Tortoise must go find other ways to appease his boredom.
Yeah, his insomnia. His incredible
There are
insomnia.
no doctors here in Termina. That's why it's called Termina, short for terminal. Terminal illness.
That makes it sound like there aren't doctors in Termina.
So there are no doctors in Termina.
Oh, I thought you said there were.
I've not seen one doctor in the entire time that I've ever played this game.
That's a
I'm
good
just gonna
point.
say that one thing. They are all responsible for their own health. Apparently, this is a very small village, and if there's a doctor, he comes from out of town.
Yeah, I mean, in Hyrule, there's the doctor slash professor creepy snaggletooth-looking dude from Lake Hylia.
He's actually in this
The
game, but he's
frog
he's
guys.
over in the water section because they've reused a lot of the models from Ocarina of Time in
Well,
this
of course
game,
they did.
as you know. But like I'll tell you, like he's got like one eye popping out like K. Rool, but he's over in the beach section of the game.
Gotcha, so with the Zoras.
Yes. Zoro's domain or cave or whatever the Great Bay. They call it the Great Bay. Fuck,
Yeah.
I couldn't think of it. Man, I call myself a Majora's Mask fan.
It's
Whatever.
been a while since you picked up the games.
Yeah, life
It's
gets
to be
busy.
expected. Although I will say, Great Bay in Super Smash Bros. Melee,
Oh yeah.
awesome level play on.
Oh yeah, one of my favorites.
Bullying that turtle, constantly like knocking Tingle off of his balloon and him falling over and over again. Like,
I just like this. I like to stand on the balloon and avoid combat. That's one of my strategies for avoiding combat, and then just use ranged attacks. But people always just pop the balloon and just let him like bust his tailbone.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I'm just trying to evade combat.
Well, doesn't the balloon slowly sink if somebody's standing on it?
I think it like
Like,
slightly
the extra
lows
weight
down.
sinks
It
it down a little.
lowers it down a bit, but it's not like it's only because there's just extra weight on what was. It should pop it and
Send you both.
I mean,
careening
like,
to the
because
bottom.
that balloon's got to be like what hot air balloons are made of. I'm assuming, because holy shit, how is that like keeping both of them afloat? But
If that was the case, Falco would definitely have an advantage against Tingle in a fight.
exactly.
Bird.
So go ahead and keep getting more rupees
Just running around in circles.
while I wait for
The dawn.
the dawn of the day.
Dun dun dun.
2 hours later. I ran around this time.
There we go. 24 hours left. 24 hours remain until you die.
Now, if I have something to say about it. That's Link if he talked in this form. He sounds like a munchkin from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I have something to say about that, sir.
What do you gotta say? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, that's the guy who has the dance, the time move in the blink of an
Yeah, there's
eye.
a couple ways you can make time pass, obviously, in this game, because time is like the whole concept, obviously. Hey, there's a chicken in a
enough,
cage.
yeah.
Look at that chicken in the cage. I've almost never noticed that in my, like, oh my god. Night of the final day, 12 hours a man.
I will say, it is kind of weird how this game focuses more on the passage of back and forth of time, like about as much as Ocarina of Time. Yet there is no mention of time in the title. You know, it's just Majora's Mask. It's just assumed going back to what I said earlier about people who, if this was their first game playing, just like, yeah, the Ocarina of Time from the last game, and new players to Zelda would be like, wait, what last time? What last game?
I think that's what the introduction was supposed to try to take care of. Like, they tried to preface, like, it's like, hey, there was a whole other adventure before this. Might want to check that one out first.
Yeah.
But you can do what you want, Claytus. Alright, so it's the final day.
Now you gotta go find Creepy Smiley Man.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Happy.
Well, pretty much I gotta get my Ocarina back first, which is still under in the ownership of Majora. So
right, Clock
once
Tower.
I get to the top, I can get that back, and then talk to him, get the Song of Healing, and we will be in business. And no longer stalled by the tutorial/introduction of the game.
Yeah, the stifling passage of time. Now time will be in our hands. Damn, that is an ugly ass moon. Yo, Moon, you ever know how ugly ass you is?
I got a piece of heart. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival.
Doodly-doo.
I'm sorry, I forgot I gave Tattle or Tail, whatever. It's Tattle, right?
Yeah, it's Tattle.
I gave Tattle a New Yorker kind of mobster accent in the first part of the recording, so yeah, I guess I'll go with that.
I thought it was kind of more like this kind of deal here.
More like a Brooklyn or
Yeah.
like a Bostonian. I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
What do you keep trying to tell me? You just told me that. Okay.
And we're waiting.
2 hours later.
So is it straight at midnight?
Yeah, it's at midnight. I am dancing.
I'm dancing to open the door. Look at
I'm
me
dancing
go.
for the festival, which I don't see anybody else celebrating. Oh, maybe that guy.
Maybe that guy.
Oh, now they are. Where is everybody? It's like the most dead festival ever.
Wow, this looks like every festival I've ever been to.
Oh yeah, I
in the
forgot.
late
Everyone
20s.
like has left town by this point. Very macabre.
Oh yeah. There is no festival. It's just everybody moves to the ranch.
Maybe.
I think that's where they all relocate to.
Well, there's some crazy shit going on down there too. Like there's like aliens abducting cows.
Yeah. Yeah. That everything about this game is just so weird.
And that is why I love it. And there he is. This is how he celebrates.
Like, if I had to describe a movie to go along with this game, it'd be Pulp Fiction, just because you do everything out of order.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4, highlighted in red, who are there. Bring them here, highlighted in red.
Too. Bitch slap.
Don't speak out of line, stupid fella. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're our friend after that?
Yes.
Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Hee hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. That's terrifying.
Yeah. He's about to die. Hey, does anybody else see the moon moving? Alright, shoot his ugly ass face with your mucus ball.
Where's he at?
Oh,
Yeah, I got a deed. Where's he at? Yeah. There it is.
Hey. And yet somebody beforehand was worried about it shattering into pieces and breaking. Tattle.
You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you the precious instrument. Said to see. Blah 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 blah. And remaining memories. Blah.
And back to a flashback. Where are we? In the realm between space-time. Yeah, you only knew me for like all of like 3 hours over the course of a 7-year period. And yet you talk to me as though you've known me your entire life. I don't understand.
Side C, A, down C, side C, A, down C.
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. I'm gonna go now.
Goddess time is protecting you. If you play the song Time, she will age you. Good.
Who is the goddess
Song
of
of
time?
Time.
What is her name?
Song of Time highlighted in red.
Because we got Hylia, who is the defender of everybody
And she
from
highlights
Skyward
things in red.
Sword. We've got the 3 goddesses that make up the Triforce.
Right.
So, what is this goddess of time? There's so many random gods and goddesses in this series that it's just like, who do what now? Did you get that instrument? And now with the jazzy trumpet feel.
Yes.
So that's how you also can save as well, besides the owl statues. I swear, it was so much easier in Ocarina where all you did was just press the start button, press the B button.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, like, you started either in, like, Hyrule or Lost Woods or wherever, depending on how far you were in the game.
Right.
But, like, the simplicity of it.
Dawn of the first day.
Yeah, imagine, like, having a dream where you revert back and you, like, go back in time 72 hours.
Watch this, they're about to talk about it.
Flash it.
Well, it just happened. Everything has begun again. Start it over.
Okay, that's the last time I huff paint before I go on an adventure.
That cool Olympia dust, man. Oh yeah.
I just met the guy. Kula Limpidust, not even once, kids.
Alright. Mask salesman. This is when he gets really pissed at us.
Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh! You've got it! Then listen to me.
Holy crap.
How did he just
Okay,
teleports?
Okay, no, seriously, that wasn't there before, and that's what was in that. I swear that was in his bag, and somehow he put that together in like a second.
Plus,
and
that
has like 19 octaves. I don't even know if that's possible. All right, whatever.
Plus his head's on backwards.
Follow
Side,
along after
left,
me.
right, down, left, right, down.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna get sick.
Oh, thank God, I'm finally off of my acid trip.
And there's the mask.
Wow. I haven't tripped that hard in a long time.
Oh yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask.
When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you'll return back to normal.
Yay.
Alright.
Now he's gonna get all pissed.
Now that I've fulfilled my promise to you,
I
so
would like my
please-
payment.
So give me that which I will desire from you.
I have been
The
promised.
mask?
And then he's just like, oh, I got nothing, bro.
Don't tell me.
My
My mask. You did get it back.
Didn't you? What have you done to me? If I leave without the mask out there, something terrible will happen. Its evil energies only corrupted me slightly. The mask that was stolen from me was called the Majora's Mask. It was a cursed item of legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals.
Dude, why did your voice change all of a sudden?
Silence, you petulant
It is
fool.
said that an evil and wicked power bestowed upon the one who wears the mask.
Uh-huh.
According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great, highlighted in red. The ancient ones, fearing such catastrophes, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the power of the mask. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it,
I could sense the doom of the dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it.
I'm begging you. You must get the mask back quickly or something horrible will happen.
I'm having a migraine.
I'm begging you, you must do it! Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that.
How are you
You'll
certain?
be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe.
You're a really creepy man.
I have multiple personality disorder. It's not a joke. I really need to seek help.
Alright, you hope you get something that helps null you out a little bit, but I will try to get your mask back for you.
Maybe try
For
and stop him
returning me
from
back to
looking
normal.
at me.
Alright, we're gonna head to the swamp.
Alrighty.
Alright.
To the swamp.
First I'm gonna hit that.
Save the game.
And I think that's good. What else can I do really quick?
You don't have to talk to it a second time?
Maybe. Just to be safe, we'll go back.
Yeah. Is that would have just unlocked it?
That makes sense.
If it's like a save block from Paper Mario. And
it's like
quit playing.
Okay, so it's only when you're ready to quit, I think.
Okay.
So you might, I think it does automatically save at like certain like points actually,
Intervals.
like intervals. But yeah, when you're ready to quit playing, like that's like you go to an owl statue or something like that.
It's just like in Animal Crossing. You know? Remember to go to your gyroid and save, otherwise we're going to sick a pissed off gopher at you.
I went the wrong way, sorry.
I do feel so much better now that I'm not a freaking stick. I'm a real boy! I'm no longer just a wooden puppet.
Thank you for telling all the other guards, guys, from the North Guard, for telling the South and East and West Guards.
To just bugger off.
I have a sword that is very small in proportion to a grown adult, but in my size is a full-size sword.
Son, that's a butter knife. I will say, the only other game that like threw me for a loop when it came to Tingle as a character had to be Minish Cap.
Right.
Because not only did you have Tingle, you had Tingle's brother, his other brother, his third brother, his cousin. Like, you had like 7 or 8 different colored Tingles, all in different, like all the same design and costume, but different colors. And then you had the one who was like, hey,
So
I
this
never
is,
wanted to be I
here's-
never wanted to be part of this group anyway. Tingle's holding me against my will.
Right. Anyway, so this is you might remember this monster from Ocarina of Time. This is the only instance of this monster in the entire game of Majora's Mask.
Okay.
And beating it gives you, I think, a
Baronade?
yeah.
The from Lord Jabba Jabba's belly? No, that's one of the helicopters from out in the field, Hyrule Field, isn't it? When he's an adult. Yeah, those are the things that fly around and fuck your shit up. Oh god.
I know.
Ooh. Oh, sweet mercy, Jesus.
Nail biter, huh?
Yeah. God damn, X. I thought it had to be a second.
Almost heavy.
Are you fucking... Oh, I think I pooped
Sorry
a
about it,
little.
guys.
I think I pooped a little.
Gonna see if there's any hearts in here. Is there a doctor in Termina?
I'm in dire need of medical attention.
Maybe this is either a heart container or a piece of heart. I can't remember.
So, Link, what happened to your face? Did you try to learn how to shave for the first time or something, buddy?
One could say that.
What did you use, a weed whacker?
One could also say that. One could also say that.
Huh. Would it be too apropos to say you might have gotten in a fight with a lawnmower? One could also say that.
I love it. It's the drawing of Skull Kid.
More flashbacks. God, he's ugly looking. I mean, seriously, like, a skull kid looks closer to a platypus than anything else. It has the weird eyes. It's got a freaking, like, beak for a mouth. Yeah, you shouldn't be racist against Deku Scrubs. You should be racist against
Against forest imps.
against forest imps like that little bastard.
No.
Yeah. See, look at him. Look how ugly he is.
Bro, I feel sorry for him right now. Look, he's cold.
It's a pig nose, actually. It's not a beak. It looks like a beak, but it's actually a pig nose.
It's like a forest imp, bro. He's like, I don't think it's like a pig nose at all. I don't know what forest imps traditionally look like.
Kind of like a piggish. They look similar to moblins, I guess.
Maybe. And then they're playing. Can I skip through this?
Nope. Montage of good memories and happiness and all that. See, now it looks like a duck beak.
I know, right? It looks like a platypus.
I know. What the shit? What is this thing? It looks like a broom. It looks like a.
A broom fucked a platypus?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I mean, that shaggy ass hair, you could dip that motherfucker in a bucket of mop water and clean the kitchen with it.
That's not hair. That's a broom bristle hat, or like a stiff bristle hat, like of straw that he's wearing. He doesn't have hair.
So it wouldn't do well when it came to holding and retaining water.
No,
it would
it's
just
more like
slosh water.
it's more like a better at sweeping than it would be at. Oops, see, there's him stealing the mask with his flute.
What a dick.
And then he puts it on.
What a dick.
Yeah, didn't have to steal it.
Didn't have to be a sack of shit. He was a good kid. He was just butthurt because all of his friends left for college and he was left behind.
Exactly.
Yeah, one of his friends went up north for college, one went to the east for college, one went to the west for college, one went to the south for college. It happens. People move away.
Right.
You know, you can't just like be living your life in this bubble like this. It's not healthy, Skull Kid.
No, not at all.
You need to find yourself a therapist.
Okay, I was trying to see if I could do it without.
No, you
But
don't.
I'm gonna have to put on the mask.
Oh, I thought you were gonna just say get the slingshot, or do you?
Well, you can do it with that, but you can do it early on if you just target him with the mask and.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Alright, it's gonna get a little freaky here for a second.
Okay, I guess I'm back on. Guess I'm back on my drug trip. Is that the first iteration of the Jujubes?
The choo-choos or whatever?
Yeah, the choo-choos. Are you fucking serious?
Something like fucking putting flame poop on me or something, like... I thought I killed that thing. Jesus Christ.
There was another one flying around.
You annoying motherfucker.
Kill him and then stab him and then smear the wound with his own back on him.
Just need to get up fast enough to
Hurry, got it!
get it. Yay!
Alright, now fuck all y'all.
You like the archery games, don't you, Dave?
I could take or leave him on this.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna give it a shot real quick. Fucking keys, man.
I know there's a part in this where you have to like ride on a horse and fire arrows, and it's similar to the one in Ocarina of Time. And that one I have a couple rounds. It's like I'm not gonna get it on the first try.
I mean, no one does.
But when it comes to this shooting gallery, oh Lord have mercy, I'm terrible.
I don't even have enough money.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm terrible at that target game from Ocarina anyway. Not really one of the things that I'm trying to do my paintings on that one. Try to get as many golden statuettes as I can, but I've never gotten all the ones in order to unlock all of the families from the curse. Now, at some point in this, you learn. Oh. You don't learn it. It's supposed to be something that you
Just
just
something you either find out at one point.
in the game,
Yeah.
or you just already have prior knowledge.
Exactly. I'm sure game guides back in the day probably gave you knowledge of it as well.
For sure. There wouldn't be. I don't see why there wouldn't be.
Pretty much.
Kill it. There you go. You skewered that little bastard.
It's not reached critical
Yeah, it hasn't
length
reached
yet.
maximum capacity.
Yeah. And into the hole we go. Whee! Alright, so
Please have. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if it's another one of those helicopter monsters.
oh no, there's only one of those.
Thank God.
That's why I go and get it, because like even though it's like it's tough early on in the game like this, it's a fast way to get a piece of heart, so immediately just become better for the gameplay.
Yeah, you need just one more in order to get a heart, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause you've already gotten 3. Cut off at the head. I love how, like, in order to move up from a place without a ladder or a rope, all he has to do is just look up. It's just like,
Lights up there. I guess I will use my heavenly god powers to ascend.
oh, there's light up there. I want to be up there like that. I'm gonna be like the light. And then rise up to the top. Another instance with this crazy nutter, huh? And in the background, the moon, the face of Mother. I get a good close up of that son of a bitch when you get a moment.
Yeah, sure. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, a fairy.
Are you high? Yes.
I'm my special powder. You see how it turns me into this, a fairy. Woodfall. See, 20.
Oh, well, I'll be there.
And 40 for the next region.
Uh-huh. There's my special powder that I stored every day in order to be like this.
Right.
Well, you're as creepy as the mask guy.
Hold up, hey.
Deku scrub it.
Smoke
That
weed
struggle.
every day.
The Southern Swamp. A murky, boggy place of disgusting mopping goo.
It's got its own charm.
If you
Yeah,
say
it's
so.
Time to go get our photo box.
Oh, right, that's a thing in this game, too.
You don't have. I don't think you have to use it too often, but it is needed occasionally.
Yeah, it just is like... There's some items in some of these games that are just hit and miss, you know?
This is
It's only for humans.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Jeez, everybody is so against the Deku Scrubs.
I know, right? Like, god damn, man.
Inappropriate.
Did I get the thing? No. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? Oh, okay, I have to get the pictograph from probably the old witch lady. Is she here right now? Old Kume's boat cruise. Once a boss in Ocarina of Time, now
In
just a wizard,
Bizarro world.
a wizard of the swamp, apothecary in Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Upside down land where everything doesn't make any sense. Water is run on milk. Milk is made out of fish. Why? Because fuck you. Oh right, this bog is so toxic and slimy and swampy that even the lily pad
If I
will
was-
disintegrate if you stand on it.
If I was to go in there, it would damage me as Link right now, because it's laden with toxin minerals and shit, I guess, and probably people's poop.
Much
Like
rivers
you know, like the one river in France.
in Ohio.
Or yeah, or Ohio River, just south of us.
There's a whole bunch of sludge traveling through there.
And this has been a public service announcement to clean the fucking Ohio River.
Actually, can we just do that with all the rivers, please? Like, please?
All right.
Like, our dad told us a story about him going to camp one time and being able to swim in a lake. And then after that, 20 years later, he brought my older brother and sister to the same lake. And they could not swim in it. They had to go to a pool.
Because it probably
Was
gave them-
disgusting.
Gave them a rash.
Yeah, don't have any open wounds while swimming in that lake. Otherwise, you're liable to get sepsis.
Tee hee hee, welcome my potions work very well, they do. Are you like Chad's a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate, how unfortunate. Kume has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms, the one of the blue variety. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back.
Are you sure they aren't?
Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in these woods. Lost woods. Ask the monkey that lives there. Monkey's highlighted in red. Okay, I'll go find her.
Okay, so when you say mushrooms,
Yes.
what kind of mushrooms are we talking?
So it's like a blue variety mushroom that.
I don't think so.
What?
I think she's trying to get on that same level as Link is on whenever he puts on the deck mask.
That could be the case. Who knows what they're doing with their ingredients in their off time. But what I do know is that they use part of the ingredient to create that blue potion, which is really good for for like so much time it like gives you like full magic without it draining.
Dude,
Later.
that's dope.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus. You're going a bit fast there, bitch.
Help me.
I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms when BAM! Hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh well, to think he's that powerful. And now I can't even move.
So you're telling me you've fallen and you can't get up?
You, don't you have anything that gives you energy?
Start.
you?
I don't. So pretty much what I have to do is find out that she's injured, leave,
Go back, grab a potion.
grab a potion from her sister, and then return.
Oh my lord.
It's a puzzle, yes. But that's all T-Law's games are.
Yeah, if you aren't going back and forth at least 3 or 4 times, are you really playing a Nintendo RPG?
Apparently not. Their house is the shape of a red potion. The old ladies that lived in a jar.
Is it a jar? Because I
looks
thought it
like a
looked like a mushroom.
Maybe. Tee hee hee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. And now she's shocked to hear. What's that Skull Kid got to Kumi? That's
Ridiculous.
ridiculous. It's just the Skull Kid thing. What harm could he possibly? Oh, well, if it's true, then take care of this potion. This isn't good. I am trying. You don't have to be so bossy.
You know what? I might just drink this instead. It looks like strawberry candy.
I think I like that.
And honestly, screw your sister.
Because she's mean too.
Goody gumdrops. So the monkeys weren't actually trying to bully Cone. They're actually trying to be nice and helpful.
Yeah, they're helping you find where she's at.
And also, the 2 monkeys that were there were trying to take away wounds.
Yeah.
But now they got scared off by you.
Bum, bum, bum.
An old hag. That's hilarious. Like,
She calls herself an old
yeah,
hag.
that's just, I mean, that's just the type
Very
of
self-deprecating, right?
Yeah, that's the self-deprecating humor we love here at Reactorz.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I got it. Here. Take the potion.
And don't make me drink it.
Because I kind of want it.
That smell. Yeah, it smells like
Looks like strawberry milk.
sunshine.
Like the best type of strawberry milk. 3D.
Feel the energy.
90s 3D rendered strawberry milk.
And she's now revived.
And now she somehow,
Got milk.
she got her broom back, which I'm guessing she magically conjured.
Hey man, that's the power of milk.
grow a broom out of nowhere. Anyway, what's up, guys? Have you strange powers? No? Me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above, waterfall strange. Brother go to temple highlighted in red. But brother no able to find temple highlighted in red entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace highlighted in red. Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna kind of take a small offense to the fact you say I have strange powers. Like, I've done nothing to show that I have extraordinary powers.
Just
If
bravery.
anything, I'm just a delivery boy.
Yeah, just courageous. And bored.
The sense of ennui.
He
is
was
strong.
available. The past day. Alright, see. Potions work very well, they do. I can't get the ingredients for this, so I'm sold out. So basically, if you get her the blue potion ingredients, you not only have the buy option for like the rest of the few days, so it's good to get her like on like the first day or whatever day you feel like you're gonna need it for, or I think she also gives you like a badge for free as well for getting her the ingredients. So yeah, you don't even have to technically buy any from her, but in case you use it up, and oh yeah, I've got this jar now, so I can probably go. I think there's like some mushrooms somewhere in the forest, and if I can find one of those mushrooms, then I can have access to the blue potion already. I understand the woods of mystery. I got a bottle now. So it's not left or straight. I feel like there's like one of those secret ones somewhere in here too, but I'm not sure. Where you can find like a heart piece in one of these, like if there's like another pathway besides the one that leads to Kumi. Right. Right again. And straight.
Straight, and then I think left. Yep, then left, and you're there.
And then left again, right?
Yep. Because there's that, like, that square-looking tree that looks like an execute.
Right.
Looks like the neck of, like what's the really tall looking execute?
The Alolan Executor.
Yeah, the Alolan Executor. But yeah, there you go. There's the spot where he was.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing the mushrooms here. Do they only grow on a certain day? Because I'm almost sure you can get them on any of the days. Here, I'm gonna do a little search here. Don't worry, we'll just cut to when I find it. It's the first day. Left, right, straight, left. So, okay, no, that's the path to Kumi. Where's the path to the fucking mushroom?
Her sister didn't go out looking for her.
She does actually eventually go out looking for her on like the second day after she hasn't come back.
Oh.
That one doesn't work. It might be a little bit of trial and error, but I'm gonna find this because it's useful. Alright, I'm just gonna look at that video. It's funny, you try to like find the mushrooms in the one area, it doesn't work. And you go try to find them in the other, it doesn't work. It's like, alright. Just give me a second here. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh my fucking god.
What?
Like you're another goddamn Wolfos. They act like the blue mushrooms were like near here in the video. And that's like clearly not the fucking case. I'm not seeing any fucking blue mushrooms anywhere. Sorry, buddy. Okay, hey guys, so yeah, sorry about that. For a little while I was looking for the blue mushrooms, couldn't find them because the location changes on different days and I think through different versions of the game. So I'll try to find those at some other point, or how to find those at one point during like when we're not recording. But to not have the video drag on for too long, I decided that, you know, we're gonna continue with the game. So we healed the one woman, so now she's gonna give us our photo and help us out with the boat tour, so we can get over to the Monkey King.
Pictograph box.
You can only shoot one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like.
So what is it, like Polaroid technology that, you gotta shake it in order to make it work?
I guess?
Like you can only take one picture at a time.
Yeah, and if you take an interesting picture, an interesting enough picture, you can give it to that one guy at the boat tourist box or like shop, and then he gives you a heart piece or a heart.
If it's interesting enough?
Yeah, if it's interesting enough.
Where to find that?
Well, it depends.
That horrifying thing would be interesting. Oh, hi. Take a picture of that giant monstrosity.
Right.
So this kind of makes me beg the question, how good or bad of a boat captain do you think Comey is?
Now arriving at the deck of the house. The swarm players poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so apparently it's poisonous to me, but not to monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
Legit.
I think they just climbed on trees and stuff to get over here.
Bullshit.
Damn, those eyes are fucking demonic.
And a face it only a mother could love.
Look at these guys.
Grrr.
This is the royal path of the Deccan Kingdom. This is no place for outsiders. This is the royal path of the Deccan.
Alright, well, hold on a second.
Alright, so I need to,
Excuse me.
Alright.
Excuse me while I transform into one of your kind.
So, yes.
In plain sight.
In your face, and I am not going to sneak here. I think this area is where you race the butler later, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, but I just want to check to see if I'm. Yeah, see, there's that thing's blocking the way right now, and it stops. Obviously, when you beat this level, and the water's no longer poisonous, so you can go into that area and race the butler for goodies and treats. Such.
Let me guess, a heart piece.
Maybe. Or a heart container, possibly.
Oh, maybe.
Or some other useful item. That might be
Tell
useful.
him about how his son died.
I don't think he wants to know about that. He actually probably tells you that without being unwarranted, you know? Like, you know, like, so he's just like, he's like, oh, thanks, I didn't ask. Thanks for that, kind of
Oh,
thing.
by the way, your son's dead.
Or more like he's like he tells you that, like he's like, yeah, my son died, yeah, so it's nice to race with you, which is like a comforting thought, you know, but like at the same time, like, just like, I didn't need to hear that your son died. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just depressing. My condolences.
It's so sad at the end credits of this game, though.
Yes.
Because, like I said, I've seen like walkthroughs and descriptors of Majora's Mask being played. I know the storyline mostly, but like just the fact that like at the very end, like everybody's happy and celebrating because of their Clocktown festival, and then you find the Deku Butler down in the first tunnel where you find that little Deku, that dead Deku corpse.
Race.
And he's just crying. And it's just like, God damn, pull at the heartstrings a little harder.
This is a pass of the Reactorz. I have a file back in my hair. But yeah, it's the public threat to the real timber. Do not enter any other earth whatsoever.
Okay, Daffy Deku.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and enter another
I'm
area.
going to do the thing
I think
that
I'm
you
going.
told me not to do.
I'm gonna enter another area whatsoever. So you know, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do the same thing. See, they got the guards going, but I'm just playing a little game of.
I love the fact that
sneak
they
past
actually
the
have
guards.
an obvious line of sight, like just in the form of Pac-Man dots.
Right.
Like, it'd be nice if they had that in The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. You know?
Oh yeah.
Just nice little changes of pace.
Which way do I go? In this one patrol.
Yeah, he's guarding, yet his eyesight line is looking straight at a wall while he's checking the sides. He's checking the sides of the same wall. He's like, yep, I'm doing my job, everybody's safe. I honestly should ask the king for a raise.
Ah, there he is. That's the man I'm looking for.
Bean boy.
Chop, chop, chop. You're the first customer I've had in a long time.
Well, gee, you live in the fucking hole like a mole man.
Do you need any magic beads? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them, highlighted in red. That's what they do. They do. I'll give you one. Free sample. You know, first one's free. So try planting it in some soft soil, highlighted in red. And you can always buy more.
You know the weird thing is, his eyes, they look like Whooper. Like he looks like a human form of Quagmire.
Quagsire.
Or Quagsire, yeah,
Yeah.
not Quagmire.
No, I get what you're saying though. Alright, so I didn't buy any from him and I would like to buy some, so let me buy.
10 rupees per pod.
I'm gonna need like at least 3. So, we'll go with that.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna grab me some water.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, because apparently Deku scrubs, even though they're made out of forestry, they cannot grow shit. Only Highlands know how to use agriculture properly. We harness the power of water, earth, fire, and people in order to gain our goals.
Thank
Like
you.
more money.
It's money for that I just spent. I found his savings.
It's a rebate. Oh, that's another reason why you're probably not getting business. Your location, aside from being underground, you're nowhere near anywhere where somebody would be interested in buying any of your stupid beans.
Yeah, oh yeah. I could say that. Alright.
Just like he probably asks the Deku guards, hey, do you guys want to buy my beans? And they're like, no, for the last time, we're not eating our cousins.
Oh god. Oh damn, I just fucking didn't mean to do that. That's like one of the fucking main sources of fresh spring water. I'm gonna have to get that back.
Yeah, because you can't use the dirty water, can you?
No. Ah, fuck. And I just went up into the light. I just went up into the light. Don't go into the light. Alright, I need
Link,
to...
how drunk are you?
I'm going to the night.
Oh my god, I don't even need to do this.
What am I doing? You have full health, you have full rupees.
Full magic.
I mean, like, yeah, what were you doing?
Good question.
I was being responsible and cutting the grass per my contract with the Deku Kingdom. I'm sadly one of their gardeners.
I'm gonna go ahead and sneak right past you now.
Alrighty, well, I managed to slip out from under there. Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's what it is.
Did I just go back in?
Yeah, you did.
Fuck this thing. Camera angle.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing. Because, like, you walked, stopped halfway in the hallway, and walked right back into the room. Like, did you forget something?
Right.
Like, I know. Oh,
got kicked out. No.
Not only that, you're a human. Really? So they chastise the monkey for breaking in, but they see a Highland and they're like, no, we're just gonna throw you out. We're not gonna put you on humiliating display.
Yeah. I don't really know if I need to get in back there right now. And if I did forget something over there, I'll go back and get it. Because this is a casual plethora. But I do know that I need that fresh spring water and those beans so I can get over here.
Makes sense to me.
Yes.
Alright, now use your power of your green thumb link.
I shall.
Behold, pouring water on a plant.
It does something.
It's magic. Plant magic. For you see, I am a druid, not a fairy boy. Alright, now it's time for the secret spy portion of this level.
Nice.
Oh, of course they have sentry guns. Because why wouldn't they have sentries?
I'm gonna have to rethink this for a second.
Yeah. If that dude shoots you out of the fucking sky. Can't you use your shield?
Yes.
Ooh, that was close.
Take your shield. Yes.
Nice.
Bullseye. Headshot.
Oh!
Fuck! Alright, well, might as
Well,
well just get kicked out. It's
I'll go
faster
get
than
caught.
going back.
Hey, bud!
Hey, take me out of here. Take me out of here!
Dude, I didn't just, like, not see that, right?
What?
Like, you crossed right in front of the dude's face, and it wasn't until you tapped him on the back that
It's
he
like,
was
hey.
just like, hey, wait a second!
You're not supposed to be here!
Like, seriously? It took you that long to figure it out? You were literally staring straight at me.
Yeah.
I'm not a shadow dancer. I don't have hide in plain sight.
I know I have a
jerk.
green hat, and I mean, it kind of camouflage into things. I didn't know it was that unnoticeable. Jeez. Way to hurt someone's feelings.
I feel seen. Oh, that little shit's back.
Alright, I have to get it from the moving one, apparently. Not a problem. Little bitch.
Oh, that's got it. Oh, really?
I thought so, too.
Just imagine all the sneezes that Link had to go through in order to fire that much snot rocket.
All the dust he had to inhale, and all the musings that he had to create.
Oh, yeah.
Create all that snot.
You ever considered getting an inhaler there, Link, instead of, like, sneezing out all that debris? Just might help. Yeah!
Did it. I did it. And I did it.
And you replenished your freaking
My
mana.
mucus.
Yeah,
I picked my nose recently. I've got more fuel.
okay, that was kind of cool. You gotta admit that.
What? That I clashed with him.
Yeah, like your bubble.
He's spewing nuts at me. I'm shooting snot rockets. That must be something they learn how to do after a while, is turn their sap into like nuts on command or something. Because, like, I don't know. Like, Like, why is it that I've got a bubble, and they're throwing fucking knots out of their fucking cannon, like, or Deku nuts, or whatever the fuck these things are called. Like,
Maybe they're two different species of, They're two different species. You know?
yes,
Kind of like high elves and dark elves.
that's true. Different characteristics.
Yeah.
That would explain.
They're different colored face and why their mouth looks so, like, as opposed to brown, like.
Why some of them are like look like the butler and some of them don't.
Yeah.
Some are of high blood, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, some have cleaner blood, some of the others need to go to dialysis like once a week.
And now I shall.
Patiently wait until you get to the point.
Oh, look, there is something back there I have to get. I should have known. Oh, that's what happens when you skip. Maybe on my way back out, I can grab it.
Perhaps.
I will have 4 hearts at that point. There, use that. Thank you. Ah!
Wow.
I know. Alright, I gotta wait again. Do, 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 do. Because I'm expecting it to take about 30 seconds.
Wow.
Alright, time to watch a monkey execution.
Yeah. Not dark at all. Yeah, nobody's paying attention right now. You can go and talk with the monkey.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Oh, it's so cute. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might.
Oh god, what a valiant hero.
Yeah,
oh my god.
I mean,
Makes
martyr
me
much?
yeah, he's making me tear up a little bit. Alright, so I guess I have contacted him. So I can go get out of here, I guess.
Turn back to normal link and jump onto the thingy.
Probably. That's what I'm assuming.
There you go.
That's like,
Uh-huh.
try to ride that one part that gets over here, over there to get that heart piece if I can sneak over there. And then I think once I go meet the Monkey King and move on to the next part of the story, we're gonna call it a video, guys.
You need a deck.
Yes. The Deku King, not the Monkey King. Monkey King, Deku King. When you know.
One of them's from a ancient Chinese oral tradition. The other one's from a game.
Yes. Correct. Correctamundo.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Bam! Right on there.
Like a Deku paratrooper.
Diving in right now.
Oh boy. Hey buddy. Fancy meeting you here. Wouldn't it be just easier for us to get caught?
It would be, but I decided to show off my sleuthing skills or whatever.
Okay.
Not sleuthing, but stealth skills.
Stealthing skills.
Sleuthing skills. My sleuth.
Stealthily sleuthing.
My sleuthing skills. All right, so I'm in the Deku King's chamber. All right, watch the execution, talk to him, whatever. You know, speak, blah 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 blah.
It's
I haven't
not
seen
an
your face
execution,
before.
it's a public humiliation.
Are you busy? Usually I don't allow the lag civilization in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the fool monkey who kidnapped. What do they mean by punish? You know, he's insulted the royal family. I show him what happens when you do that. The foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. Okay.
Okay. You do know that I was just inside of that monkey cage.
Your guards suck. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah. Like, they're terrible.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you, buddy. I guess I have to go now that I've seen that. That is where we're gonna call it. Oh my god.
Monkey.
I guess we're not yet. What's up, buddy? Was my brother alright? Did you see the entrance to the cage? We know secret route there. Later secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance to tall place no one can reach. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. You understand my meaning? Yes. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry up, brother. Yeah,
We already did that.
Yeah. I already thought I did that.
Yeah. That's what we just got finished doing.
With all that stuff. So, you know, we'll continue this later, but I think,
Seriously?
That seriously
that's
almost
going
gave me a
to
goddamn heart attack.
Yeah, that is going to give us... There's
Quite-
a good chance one of us might end up going to the hospital. Because of
During this game.
Yeah, panic attack.
But, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today.
Remember to like the
Subscribe,
video and post
comment.
comments.
Yep, absolutely. And we will
Check out the website too.
We'll be happy to, when we have it up and running, we'll be happy to read all those comments and see how you guys thought about our video. So, we're excited to see what you guys think about it.
And before we go, what's your guys' favorite Legend of Zelda game?
Yeah, let us know down in the comments. Be happy to try to put more of that content on the channel for you guys. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Alright, this has been Dogma.
And Accelerate Reversa.
Have a
We
good
will
one, guys.
see you next time.
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.